So now we know the real reason why Rose Tico was cut. The worst Star Wars, one of the worst Star Wars characters ever, because he's pointless. Why is this guy? Because cut Rose Tico due to fact Carrie fits CGI, says later. So what the enduring controversies were started by the SJWs, because this isn't really a controversy at all, because really nobody cares about Rose Tico besides the SJWs, besides the woke media, besides the people who claim they are Star Wars fans but really don't care about the entire series, really don't go out to see the movie at all. You know, this is a character that nobody wants, okay? This is a character that nobody cares about. Her toys sit on shelves, okay? Toys of Rose Tico and figures of Rose Tico, anything to do with this character that sits on shelves because, number one, nobody cares about her. Number two, no one likes her because she's pointless. She has nothing going for her character. Wake of Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker has how little screen time her character got, only 1.16 by some estimates, in a 2.5 hour movie, around 10% she had in The Last Jedi. The reaction has been twofold. It feels like many people believe that this was, or feels like, a deliberate response to the pushback over Rose's character in The Last Jedi. Well, look at Jar Jar Binks, okay? Compared to the Rose Ego character, another character that was widely hated among the Star Wars fan base, you know, the character that was widely hated by the Star Wars fan base, was also cut in the next movie. And the third movie, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, he was in it for less than 2 minutes of the movie, less than 2 minutes of screen time. But Charles actually say stop social media due to harassment, which never happened. And again, the guy who acted as Jar Jar Binks did actually get harassed and made fun of as well. But of course, it's the internet. You get made fun of on the internet. Okay, there's no way. No matter how nice you are on the internet, and that's what YouTube and the media don't understand. No matter how nice you are on the internet, you can get criticism. No matter how you try to be squeaky clean, you can get criticism no matter what. There's gonna be someone who criticizes your product, criticizes something. I won't be surprised. Even the best of movies and the best of games, like Ocarina of Time, for example, or the Shawshank Redemption, there's gonna be people who don't like it. Not everybody likes something, and that's what I'm basically making the comparison to. No matter how squeaky clean you are, no matter how great you are, you're still gonna have people who don't like you, and that's how it's gonna be. Okay, it's Sparkle Day hashtag. Tico deserved better. By the SJWs. Okay, they're not really fans of Star Wars. They started the whole thing. Okay, communicated with Crazy Rich Agents Director Don M. Sue offering to make a Star Wars positive fan to make of Rose's mistreatment. On the other side, Rose's after was maybe viewed as a course correction of the last side, but painted as a good thing because the character was useless. That's what she is. And some compared to Jar Jar Binks, well, of course, a hated character is being given reduced free time in feature films because no one liked them. Suffice to say, I'm not on the team, but the controversy has gone so well that one of the writers of the film, Chris Terrio, has spoken to awards about the issue and tried to explain what happened. According to him, neither group is correct. All the reason Rose Tico was cut because of Carrie, because the difficulty of using Carrie for its footage in the way they wanted to. Terrell explained that we wanted Rose to be the anchor to the rebel base who was with Rhea. We thought that we couldn't leave Rhea at the base without any principles if we loved Rhea and Rose were working together. He goes to say that he and Jar Jar Abrams a George fan, and many of the Rhea scenes didn't meet photorealism requirements and he had to make her faces recycled footage look good. The last thing we are doing is really trying to decide when Rose. We adore the character and we adore Kelly, but so much we had Anchor because of General Air. Next we have her, the same crowd who was saying that Trad was cut because of bad proofreading. We see you were wrong. She wasn't cut because of racist harassment, which didn't happen. Okay, it was a technical issue. What to make to his exaggeration? It's like 8 million cuts of this movie, so 8 million cuts of this movie. Okay, she only appears for like a minute, and kind of like Jar Jar Binks, I won't be surprised. The real reason why, they're not going to tell you the real reason why, is, Rose is not the only character about the space boss. Tanta, which is another character that no one cares about, and Lieutenant Connex, played by Fizz's own daughter, Billy Ward, which was already there. Was Rose really necessary to be anchored there? I felt like the new character Dominic Muggins, but can get the same amount of screen time and lines as Rose, given them both were at the base and having several Rose Before we will get hammered on the wall as because of watch the Wednesday Abrams watches over a soccer bet. And the coach goes for you, or the goes for high say, oh, but Rose Tico so why Star Wars more because nobody likes this character, okay? Time per film, okay? Look at Jar Jar screen time per film, Jar Jar Binks was in 17 minutes for the movie. 13 minutes. And Jar Jar Binks was reduced to a minor character, 2 minutes. And the third movie, Jar Jar Binks he was only 15 seconds of the movie. That's how little he was in the next film, and of course that's the original trilogy. The Last Jedi, Rose Tico, was in for 14 minutes, and then she was only reduced to 1 minute. Whereas of course they don't show it here, but it says 3 minutes here. So Rose Tico, like Jar Jar Binks, was reduced drastically, okay? Because no one likes the character, okay? No one likes the character, okay? No one likes Rose Tico. And that's why Rose Tico's not in the new movie. Because no one likes the character. Okay, I have Solo here. Rogue One. Force Awakens. Captain Phasma. They treat like Captain Phasma as an important character, but she only appeared in like 2 minutes of the movie. Heck, Luke Skywalker was almost as more involved as Rose Tico. So I think the real reason why Rose Tico was cut is the same reason why Jar Jar Binks was cut. Jar Jar Binks was a major character in episode 1, and they come out in episode 2 to be less than only 2 minutes. Same thing with Rose Tico. Okay, Rose Tico. If Rose Tico was in the next movie, they would probably cut out Rose Tico almost completely out of the movie. Okay, Jar Jar Binks was almost like cut out of the movie. Okay, almost cut out of the movie. Okay. And that's basically it. So Rose Tico, we all know the real reason why she was sidelined from the next Star Wars movie was because no one liked the character. No one liked the character. If you have a character that doesn't sell, because really Disney is a business. Okay, they want Disney and Lucasfilm do a business. They want to sell toys. They want to sell stuff and for Star Wars. Okay, they want to sell toys for Star Wars, and Rose Tico doesn't sell, and that's the reason why real reason why Rose Tico was cut. And they say it's because of Carrie Fisher, but we hold on the real reason why Rose Tico was cut. Same reason as Jar Jar Binks, the toys don't sell, so the character is gone. Goodbye.